Interdependence is a higher value than independence. This is a quote by Stephen Covey, the writer of the bestseller book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And it is the first sentence of his book, first in the sense that he mentions it right at the top of the preface. The first time I read it, I couldn't grasp the depth of it. I understood its significance after further reading the book and pondering upon it. Now, Mr. Covey claims that there are 3 stages in the maturity continuum: dependence, independence, and interdependence. A person starts out as an infant, living off of others' support, being able to do nothing on his own. Gradually, he starts to mature in his adolescence and learns to live independent of others. However, very soon he starts to realize that this is not the way of living a successful life. In order to grow, he needs to learn to live in the society as a part of it. At times, he needs to compromise his own needs, and at times, he needs to look out for others. I'm sure you have had similar feelings yourself. At times, you probably wanted to leave the society and live on your own. You became frustrated with people's behavior. You found out that some people only help you so that you owe them. You felt violated. You felt used. And you thought this society was not for you. You wanted to give up, but you didn't. You understood the dynamics of the society. You understood that you cannot live alone. And how is it possible for us as humans to live independent when even the animals live in communities? Even they have their own societies. And then there are also those who think that taking help from others somehow makes them lesser beings. It somehow devalues them, as if it undermines their value. I don't know where this line of thinking comes from, but I know this, that such a mindset is unhealthy, counterproductive, and it likely stems from a false understanding of reality. To understand reality better, one needs to be mature. And when you are mature, you understand that there is no such thing as absolute independence. In order for you to be absolutely independent, others need to be absolutely and totally dependent on you. But that will make you a god. But can you become a god? In fact, can anyone become a god? No way. God exists on his own as the true, absolute, necessary, independent being. We know we are not God, and we cannot become God. We are mere humans, and so it is a characteristic of us to be dependent on others, and it is a characteristic of others to be dependent on us. Hence, we need to be interdependent. The sooner you understand this, the faster you mature, and thus the quicker you become capable of living as a productive, kind, and valuable member of the society.